In 1964, there was a movie named Failsafe, which illustrated how would a nuclear war have happened between US and Russia. The film followed a crisis caused by a critical computer problem that sent a group of US bombers to destroy Moscow, and the ensuing attempt to stop the bomber group before it can deploy the first nuclear strike. By sequences of misunderstanding, the US government decided to drop a nuclear bomb on New York City to convince Russia out of a nuclear war. The horrifying yet tragic ending have pointed out that even small failure can lead to devastating results. We all wish that if only there was some instant solution, there wouldn't have been any damages. And that is also the core idea of failsafe. Failsafe generally refers to a system that is designed to reduce or mitigate impact of failures. There are thousands of ways you can imagine the term failsafe. For example, in agriculture, there's a technique called crop rotation. This practice helps break the life cycle of pests and disease, improve soil fertility, and reduce the risk of crop failure. Or in investing, failsafe refers to an investing strategy. It can be portfolio diversification of investment that can reduce the risk of putting all eggs in one basket. And on today's episode of my podcast, I really want to invite Mr. Khánh, the president of VinFast, to come here and talk about the failsafe system of VinFast. Let's see how it goes. Oh, welcome to the show, Mr. Khánh. Take a seat. Okay, how do you feel sitting here?
First of all, I want to thank you about you inviting me to this podcast, John.
Yeah, so it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
No, it's also my own. Yeah.
So how do you feel being the richest man alive in Vietnam?
You know, it's like a miracle. Like I always have a dream about having a lot of money, but now when I became the richest person in Vietnam, I don't even know what to buy with a lot of that money.
Oh, you can buy me a house, man.
Tomorrow.
Okay, first, can you introduce yourself and your company to the audience?
As we all know, I am Khánh, a CEO of VinFast. So everybody know Vingroup, right?
Everybody knows you.
Yeah, okay. Everybody know about VinFast, right?
Yeah. Okay, so we come to the main topic today. I want to discuss with you about the fail-safe system of VinFast. Can you share with us some insight about it?
So, as we all know, VinFast is a revolutionary automotive company from Vietnam, and it also a real example of fail-safing by your word. So, when we talk about fail-safing, it's not just a concept; it's a way applied about VinFast. So, what truly sets VinFast is their unwavering commitment to safety. We subject our vehicle to the rigorous testing and to ensuring that they exceed the highest safety standard. And we all know that about the moment these remarkable vehicles roll off the production line, they undergo the extensive quality control check to ensuring every details about our VinFast highest standards. So when we say about VinFast, we are talking about the company that not just refining automotive industry, but there is also setting new standard for quality and our service to the top priority of the world.
Okay, as you mentioned, the fail-safe system in a production line, right?
Yeah.
I want to see an example of fail-safe that your company applied to the service system. Can you illustrate it for me?
So about the question, our company fail-safing, I have a team that makes strategy for our services. So let's check our company team strategies.
Good morning, we are strategic team of VinFast company, and today we are here to introduce about our new fail-safing system in service operation. In general, there are 5 steps. The first one is maintenance, reminding and booking appointment. The second is receiving and consulting. The third one is repairing. The fourth one is car handling, and the last one is carrying. So you guys can see in the first step, the appointment already booked, already made at least 4 hours in advance are accepted and confirmed. However, if customer do not remember maintenance, we will remind the customer to do maintenance 10 days before the schedule. Besides, Some customer may choose other private maintenance center instead of going to our office or company maintenance workshop for a cheaper price. To stimulate customer to come to our place, the company may offer a 5% discount and the membership benefits. In the second step, receiving and consulting, for customer who already made an appointment in advance, they will be given priority and the vehicle will be repaired on time. In the case customer arrive unexpectedly without prior notice, the security staff and receptionist will always observe to welcome the customer, record their request, and instruct them to wait for reception as soon as they get out of the car. And sometimes the customer will come without knowing the location of the workshop. The maintenance facility job is to post clear signs so the customer can quickly identify the location. Throughout the process of consulting the warranty service, quoting a repair price with full information and waiting for customer to make decision. However, some consultant may encounter some customer who do not clearly understand about the service and they think that the price is quite high. At that time, the staff need to have patience to be able to repeat the explanation to the service user, and they can even invite other highly specialized staff to consult with them. One of the reasons why the service as official maintenance workshop have a higher price is a full responsibility if any problem occurs during the repair process and the cost come from the workshop or the facility. Some outsiders workshop or some outsider garage cannot guarantee this for customer. From the beginning of the consultation until the end of the maintenance process, the maintenance facility need to prepare a comfortable and convenient area for customer to have a rest. After consulting and after completing the consulting with customer, the specialist begin the repair and maintenance process. There are two failures that can occur during this process. The first is that the problem suddenly arises during the repair process. The technician will need to return to the same step as step number 2, reporting the problem to the customer and providing an optimum choice and waiting for the customer to make a decision. And secondly, if there are not enough parts in stock when some part of the customer vehicle need to be repaired or replaced. To avoid this situation, the system warehouse need to determine the order point to be able to fill the warehouse in a suitable time. And in the fourth step, the specialist will hand over the vehicle to the customer after completing the maintenance process. Before that, the car will be washed or will be cleaned if the customer have requirement. In the most case, the car will be handed over to the customer within the time that was previously scheduled with them, and the receptionist will send back the settlement with full information and confirmation signature of the customer, so the customer can complete the payment. Some customer may feel worried when they find their vehicle need to undergo the major or difficult repair and replacement, so the expert needs to explain one more time and have them to do a dry test so they can check the car still has problem or not. If not, the process of returning the car to the customer is completed. And finally, after 2 days of maintenance, the maintenance center will contact the customer to confirm the post-maintenance status of the vehicle. If there are any problem or complaint, the center will respond with a solution 1 day later. And the next part, our teammate will talk about the meaning of the fail-saving system.
So the question here are, what are the benefits that having the fail-saving system into the service operations? So we have summed it up into 4 benefits. The first one is enhanced risk management efficiency. So saving system integrated into service operations help VinFast identify and address potential issues quickly and efficiently. And this proactive approach minimizes risk and financial loss associated with vehicle servicing and repair. And secondly, it will help the customer satisfaction. So the incorporations of fail-saving mechanism in service operation result in quicker fault identifications and resolutions. And this would reduce vehicles' downtime and ensure that customers experience a reliable and efficient service process and leading to a higher levels of satisfaction.
And the third, competitive advantage. By consistently delivering safe and reliable service through fail-saving system, VinFast can differentiate itself from competitors. Customers are more likely to choose VinFast for servicing and repairs, knowing they will receive a high-quality, dependable service experience. And finally, VinFast building customer loyalty and trust. Fail-saving in service operation demonstrate VinFast commitment to customer safety and satisfaction. This builds trust and fosters customer loyalty as customers value as a brand that prioritizes their well-being throughout the service journey. Once trust is established, VinFast has solid foundation for growth and expansion.
And that is also the end of this podcast. If you want to know more about FailSafe, please contact me by clicking subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.